So we're going to shuffle on now to our next topic. I don't know how familiar you are with this, Nick, but it's Doctor Who.
I've never watched Doctor Who in my life.
You're probably not going to now anyway, mate, because
Yeah.
it's bombing hard.
I've heard about this. I heard the Doctor Who fans were not happy with what they're doing, but it seems to be going that kind of direction for a long time with Doctor Who. So
not a big fan of the Coots, huh?
So the ratings have consistently bombed. So you look at it from one perspective, right? So they brought David Tennant back, one of the Doctors, and his viewership was considerably lower than it was when he left. Then from episode to episode, even that viewership has now gone down and down and down. And so we're in the third of these specials, and this is where we've got our new Doctor. This is our new Doctor. His name is Ncuti Gatwa, but it's Ncuti. Apparently, it's Ncuti Gatwa. The N is silent. And he gets generated out of David. So when a Doctor dies, they regenerate as the same Doctor, but a new face, new personality. They didn't do that with this one. They did a bi-generation, because everything's got to be a play on words in Russell T Davies' mockery of Doctor Who. And this bi-generation, the weirdest thing about this bi-generation is David Tennant's Doctor is still alive somewhere. So he's alive, and then there's two Doctors. So it's almost like they didn't fully believe in Ncuti Gatwa. They could just sort of kill him off eventually, I guess, maybe, and bring David Tennant back another time. Bit odd. Terrible. Like, really bizarre. I don't know if they've got an image of it. The whole thing was bloody odd. I think I have an image of it actually somewhere. But the main take home from this is just that the viewership keeps tanking, and it's tanking hard. Like you can see from the title here, lost nearly 500,000 viewers in 2 weeks. So this is the last one. But here's the bi-generation in action. They're touching peepees, if you couldn't tell. Obviously. No comments, guys. Just sheer disbelief.
Are you sure that's what they're touching?
We're touching something.
That's just an old-fashioned dude-on-dude pelvic hug. It's fine.
Is this back in your day? Is this what they did all the time? I've never done this.
It's a joke.
Fucking terrible joke. Well, anyway, let's have a look, right? So the figures are just hilarious. Comedy gold, quite frankly. So the Giggle is the least watched. So less viewers showed up. The Giggle, which is the latest one, is the third of these new specials. So the least watched of the 3 new specials, coming in at 4.62 million viewers, which is down from the 4.83 million viewers from the second special, which is Wild Blue Yonder, and down from 5.08 million from the first, The Star Beast. I mean, that's week on, week out, consistent loss. Not a small amount either. That's a lot. 500,000 viewers in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I mean,
it's dead.
They've killed it.
Dead. And I do find it funny is that so this Doctor Who, this sort of season of Doctor Who, this new era of Doctor Who, has Disney money attached to it because they've sold the distribution rights to Disney Plus or something like that. So it's comical that it was going bad anyway, but oh my God, when they bring this back and they fully embrace all of this nonsense, it's involved with Disney Plus.
Doctor Who.
Convenient timing. What you guys don't seem so massively chit-chatty about the Doctor Who stuff. I love a good rant about the Doctor Who.
I quit. I quit. Honestly, between Chin Balls and Jodie Whittaker, I was done. So
they do say here, worth mentioning regarding Disney Plus, is that while we still don't have the ratings, Nielsen is always weeks behind. Samba TV hasn't released any numbers. So Samba TV usually releases numbers for new shows on Disney Plus in regards to the number of households that have watched the show in the first 5 or so days of release. However, Samba TV has been silent about Doctor Who. Why? That's odd. Why is Samba TV not releasing stuff for Doctor Who?
Hard to say. It could be that they don't. I mean, Samba kind of is more directed at the U.S. market, but
that's Disney Plus, though, isn't it? That's its domestic market in the States. That's how
is this actually on Disney Minus?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I mean, in real time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Available on Disney Plus. Yeah.
All right, I believe you.
Did you not know this?
I don't care. The Doctor's dead. The Doctor's been dead a long time now. There, the timeless what? I don't know. Okay, I'm just done. Freaking pissed.
I like the energy. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Okay,
Keep the energy
I got
high.
it for you. I'm mad.
Good.
I've been mad for a while. That's why I don't talk about Doctor Who at all. I turn red every time I do.
All right, mate. All right. Don't get mad with me. Calm down.
I'm not mad at you.
But yeah, no. So Samba TV is not releasing any figures for Doctor Who, which is comical as hell. And it is funny as well. Like when loads of people say how good Doctor Who's doing, the numbers that they're getting are awful by comparison to their other numbers. But in the UK as well, we've just had like trash bloody TV numbers being released as well. And they're claimed as abysmal, but they're higher than Doctor Who's numbers. So it's all a bit of a perspective. It's very, very comical, I think. Very, very funny. Bloody hell.
You guys are getting just wrecked because of this licensed television crap where you pay for this freaking propaganda.
Yeah, I know.
We talked about that last week, and I know that was boring for some, but I'm like going, stop paying them. Don't pay them at all.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't. But to put it into perspective, Doctor Who ratings for regeneration episodes, so it's like it's a big event, isn't it? It's the new Doctor. Parting of the Ways, which was Eccleston to Tennant, 6.91 million. That was when it first started up again, basically. Like Doctor Who, Eccleston, just getting going again after such a long break. David Tennant to Matt Smith, 10.57 million. Not bad. Smith to Capaldi, 8.3. 8.30. Capaldi to Whittaker, fucking hell, 5.7. See the downward trend, hit peak. Whittaker to Tennant, 3.71. So people were fully checked out from Jodie Whittaker. And then Tennant to now Ncuti Gatwa, 4.62. But that's down from his heyday. That's terrible. So bad.
People just don't care.
No, they don't. No, they absolutely do not anymore. Oh dear, oh dear. Apparently we're buffering a little bit there, which is a bit annoying, I can see.
That's my fault, I'm sure.
Probably is.
Definitely.
Probably. Well, there you go. I thought we'd enjoy that anyway.